Hello everybody and welcome to another fun vintage stationery sort of craft with me video. First off, I'm going to be unboxing all of the beautiful supplies that came in my September design team pack from Crafty Lisa's Vintage. These items are going to be featured in her September sale, which is happening this weekend. I'm pretty sure it's happening September 24th, 25th, and 26th. So make sure that you stay tuned to that. You can find all of her items on her Instagram account. I will link everything you need to know down below. But yeah, like I said, these are all items that are going to be featured in her September sale. They're all really good. If you guys aren't catching a vibe already, I don't know what you're watching. The colors are phenomenal and these were really fun to play with. So basically what I'm going to be creating today are three folded ephemera pocket holder things. I was actually sent something by another viewer and I decided to try to make it myself. She was inspired by, I believe, Nick the Booksmith. She has a wonderful YouTube account, but the inspiration just keeps flowing and I just loved the one that she sent me. Her name is Ty. I love the one that she sent me so much and I kept it on my desk for months. It's still on my desk and I'm still like pulling things from it because she filled it with the most beautiful things. And I decided to create three of my own and use the supplies that Lisa sent me. So off camera, I went ahead and cut my paper down and scored it to pretty much the exact dimensions that Ty used for hers. She used an old filing folder thing. It's a beautiful, like, deep earth green and I absolutely love the color. But I had this awesome vintage inspired scrapbook paper laying around and I thought, why not try to use it? So I don't have the exact dimensions. I'm sure it would be easy enough for you guys to just sort of do this on your own and sort of figure out what size worked for you. I did want to make sure that the size that I used fit in an envelope that I have on hand. So I think I have a lot of like 5x7 size envelopes and I wanted to make sure that this would fit in that, so it does. But if you want to make a custom size, it's super easy to do that for yourself. All I did was cut it down to, I think it was like little less than 7 inches from a 12x12 paper pad. And then I just scored it so that I could have that cool tri-fold effect. And I don't know, I really loved it. It worked out really great. I think it looks really fun and I was able to use up some of my 12x12 scrapbook paper as well as use the supplies that Lisa sent me to decorate them, to sort of give them, you know, just a fun extra tactile experience. I love the things that Lisa sends. I know I say this every single month, but being on her design team has just been such a highlight for me this year. Being able to create things using supplies that are sent to me, it's just really fun. A lot of these things I can't source, and none of these things I can source, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Lisa has some really amazing things, and I'm just really excited that I'm able to create using those things. You guys know I love using vintage paper, and I know a lot of you, when you watch these videos, you just cringe when you watch me rip these things. I loved the texture of ripped paper. I think it just adds so much, I don't know, it just lifts everything up off the page, and I don't know, I just love a good torn edge. I don't know where it came from, but it's here to stay, I think. I just can't do clean lines anymore. I can do them in certain areas, but I just love the way torn paper looks. You can just layer it so effortlessly, and I just think it's fun. So there's that. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just creating 3 pockets across the bottom so that I can stuff things in. And I'm just giving you an idea by using the supplies that Lisa sent me, kind of what I had in mind. I'm obviously not going to be sending all of the things that Lisa gave to me away in these. I'm going to be adding my own things in, but I wanted you guys to kind of get an idea of what I'm going for. The skinnier pocket on the edge is definitely going to be saved for tickets. I've got a bunch of ticket rolls and I can cut those to fit perfectly in there, but I wanted to give you kind of an idea of what I'm going for. But yeah, so I hope everybody is doing well. This was really fun to film. It's been a while since I created a sort of crafty video. I've been in a weird place creatively. I'm really focusing on the behind the scenes things that I'm doing, Patreon being the number one thing. I have put a lot of energy into Patreon and I still don't feel like I'm doing enough, but the kits are freaking bomb right now. So I think putting that extra time and energy and focusing on sourcing things that I think are going to be cohesive and fun for my patrons to use has been really fun. I will leave a link down below if you're interested and you have no idea what I'm talking about, but basically every month I make custom postcards and custom kits in various different tiers, and I send them out every month to all over the world. It's really, really fun, and once a month we gather and have a live meetup on YouTube. It's a closed sort of thing, only patrons can get access to that, and YouTube saves those videos after the fact, so if you can't join in live, you can join in and watch on your own time, and it's just really, really fun. But yeah, that's been taking up a lot of my mental space. I have a bunch of Etsy listings that I need to get taken care of, and I'm hoping to get those done soon. My pen pal respond list is outrageous right now, and I'm in the process of kitting for Christmas. I think I'm going to be taking, I contemplated taking October off, but I think I might end up taking November off and focusing on getting ready for Christmas in my personal life. So my Christmas kits are going to be going out in October, which means I have to start kitting them now. I have a lot of plans for Christmas stuff in my Etsy shop as well. I just hope I can get it all done. I'm only one person. Clara isn't napping anymore. And if she does nap, I only get like an hour of that a day, if that, before I have to go get Cullen from school, and then my day is over at that point. So we're doing a lot right now. Yeah, I just have a lot in my private life, like my personal life. It's taking up a lot of my time, whereas before I felt like I had a little more freedom. So it's just that time of year, I think, where things sort of just pile up. I say that, I feel like every season, but honestly, I think my life is just chaotic and busy, and I have a lot going on. So, hang in there with me. I think YouTube is definitely the lowest of my priority list right now, but I'm still trying to stay on top of doing my unboxings and creating crafty videos for you guys, because I know it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy this process, but I don't know, I feel like everything is a little bit more important right now because YouTube has really messed up their algorithms. I have so many viewers and I'm getting less than 500 views a video anymore, which is not really that big of a deal, but they've outwardly like recognized that their notifications have been really messed up. They're not notifying subscribers when videos are coming out, so you guys don't even know they exist. So it's tough. It's really tough. So I've sort of stepped back from YouTube until they figure out what they've got going on, because it's not fair to the viewers who end up missing the content anyway. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That's pretty much it though, you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this. I'm sorry it was so rambly. It went by a lot quicker than I thought it was going to go, but I hope that you're inspired to create some really cool ephemera pocket folders. And if you see anything you like, make sure to check out Lisa's sale happening this weekend. Thanks so much. Bye.